Safety devices are something we all need these days. More and more people are going out, enjoying the great outdoors. Some have asked me what this is for. That's something that I installed many years ago to be a backup for me, especially since I tend to be going out doing little trips more and more, just my wife and I. So there's no other vehicles around with us sometimes. So this is hooked up to my lithium batteries at a 150 amp. Probably recognise that, the size of it. Not needed for the DC to DC charger, that's only a 60 amp. So questions were raised, why do I have a 150 amp? Well, it was, like I said, something I put in for my protection to help me out just in case. I will show you the setup and something else that we've just purchased as another little backup. That is a handy little thing to have. So let's go to the front of the car and have a look. Wanted to show you something that we just picked up to make our lives a little bit more safer. Okay. It's a little jump starter pack, 4,000 this one. That's the larger of the models. It will jump start up to a small truck. Very easy to set up. There's these nice little clips, and some other adapters too. This goes into this end. Hold that plug back down. Push that in. Starts flashing to tell you that it's working. Now, the convenience of this, as it says here, there's an error when it goes red. If you were to put this on the wrong pole of your battery, it will automatically shut it off as a safety. It will not allow anything to happen. And you unclip it, reset it up, and then it will go back to green, saying that it's ready to do the job. The other thing I liked about this one, who was it? I was watching the other day there, Shane Munston, who's just up the road from Echuca, further up on the Murray there. He did a little review on the one that had been sent him, and the one thing he didn't like was the light was here. With this one, there's a light there. So, got a light. So if you're doing this at night time, putting things on battery, you've got a light. And it's a pretty damn good light. And it has a few settings on it, so that if you need it for safety reasons, you can have it flashing, SOS, and off. It's got USB-C, USB or micro B for charging and for discharging, 2 high-speed USBs standard, and it's wireless. So you can sit something on top and it'll start charging too. Display telling you how much it's got. So yeah, brilliant little tool to have. It's a little backup. I didn't really need it in some ways, because I have had in this car for a long time that. I'll flip the camera around so you can see it. Let's zoom in a little bit. Hopefully you can see this solenoid. It's a red arc solenoid. I've had that since I bought this car. That is linked to a 150 amp fuse at the back, and then goes straight to the 2 lithium batteries. I've got 200 amps in the rear. I can throw a switch on the dash and it'll dump some power into this battery, if this is flat, to allow it to start, and that was my backup for a long time. So but I thought, this is handy. It's just a nuisance sometimes to move the car to get to try and jump start somebody. I've got a couple of others camped because this is part of the Murray sort of horseshoes back around. There's people over there. They're in a Mazda 323 or something like that, and an elderly couple in some little wagon, but they've got no way of charging there or jump starting themselves if they get a flat battery. This is handy just to walk over there and do it for them. I've had to jump start a few people even in car parks, and the hardest part is you've got a car there and a car there, and while you're doing it you can't get in, even with the long jumper leads I've got. Sometimes you've got to sort of push the car back, pull up, start it and get them out of the way. So this is a convenience to have. It's also convenient that my wife and my daughter... Oh, hello. What are you doing? Our resident kookaburra. He's gone. Come to say hello. They can use this to jumpstart the car if I'm not home. I've got this sitting at home to grab if I haven't gone out. So, anyway, Australian made company, well thought out. Nice bloke, got to meet him. He's not sponsoring me. I just thought I'd show you this little tool that we've got that helps us when we go out on our own camping, which we seem to be doing a lot of these days. It's a good little safety thing. I can use it to charge my cameras, drones, laptops, and everything. So it's a real bonus. Like I said, I think he's out at the moment, chuffing around the outback of South Australia or somewhere, I can't remember now. I was watching the other day, testing some of the products in his little, he's still got this little Suzuki Jimmy or something. Anyway, give it a whirl. It's a good safety thing to have. There you go. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of practical advice. If it suits your needs, if you're going to go camping or doing any big trips, and you want to keep hearing some of the little things that I've done over the years, please hit the subscribe button and the like, thumbs up. It'll help the channel, and please stay safe, stay prepared, and I'll see you on the next video.